with all the things that we have learned. C major chord, we learned the F major chord, we learned the G major chord with the triangle here, up. And all those chords are major. Major make it sound happy, joyful. And we have the other chords called minor, which sound more melancholic and sad. We will begin with the A minor chord. So the A minor chord, you only need one finger and you put it here on this string, second fret, up, down. Okay, this is the A minor chord. So as you can hear, it sounds more sad. This is one of my favorite chords. We will try to go from one chord to another again, just to train for a few seconds. So F, A, C, G. Remember the beat? Back to G. 4 chords. Quite easy. And you can just mix it up. Try to take a few minutes to go from one chord to another, but begin with the A, then go to the F and the G, or begin with the C and then go to the A and the F and the G. And I think this is the best exercise to feel more comfortable and being able to go faster between one chord to another. So I'm just randomly playing between chords as I told you. The beat. 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4 together, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what is important as well is the strumming patterns. So the way you're going to strum with your hand on the ukulele to make the sound sound amazing. So the easier one, the first one that I've learned, and that's the first one I'm going to teach you, is down, down, up, down, down, up. So what we can do is go from C to A. So C major to A minor. Down, down, up, 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 down, down, up. And just try, and add more chords into the dynamics. So you begin with the C, then go to A, and then go to F, because it's easier to do it that way. And then why not add the G? Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. an easy string pattern that you can learn. That's the first one I learned, and I hope it sounds nice. So what you have to remember again is to push well on the strings, because if you don't, it will sound not nice. It won't sound nice if you don't push properly on the strings. And as well, it's easier if you have a little bit of nails, but the string of the ukulele are amazing. It's not like the guitar, so you don't really need nails. Just need to find the good angle. I put my nails just a little bit like this, and so it's easier for me to do the down, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, down, up. And the key is to repeat, 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 repeat until you get bored. And the brain is amazing and have muscle memory. So more you do it, more your brain is just gonna remember automatically, and it's gonna go just naturally from one chord to another. So just try as much as possible. So we can try by going from A to G to C and stay on the C. So C 2 times. A. So now I can teach you the D major chord. The D major chord, you need to put your 3 fingers here. 1, 2, and 3 on the 2nd fret. So that's a D major. So let's just try to go from D to A to F to C. So D to A to F to C. Again, D, A, F, and C. And let's just, try until you feel comfortable. I would say 30 seconds is already good exercise. Now you can notice that the drumming patterns I'm using is down, 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 down. But you can still do the down, down, up, down, down, up. I think that we should learn another chord, another minor chord actually. So I want to teach you the E minor chord, which is like this. So 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and those 2 fingers on the 4th fret, here and here. Up, up, and up, down. That's the E minor chord. How does it sound? Beautiful. So just try, and try again to play that chord. Down, down, up. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. That's the E minor chord. So you learned quite a few chords now, so I would like you to try to put them all together, and again just go from one to another with the two different drawing patterns that we learned: down, 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 and down, down, up, down, down, up. With always remember about the beat. So the bar, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we did learn the A minor, but we didn't learn the A major. And what is quite amazing on the ukulele is that they are quite similar, as well as the F. So if you remember, the A minor is that one, right? And you remember the F was that one, right? Well, the A major is like this. So instead of putting your finger here, put it here. That's the A major. A minor, A major, F, A major, A minor. Okay, so now we have learned quite a few chords. I hope that you feel really comfortable going from one chord to another. If not, just try as much as you can with the different combination. Begin with one chord, then go to the other one, and the two different drumming patterns that we have learned. I will advise you to try as much, a bit every day. You can just do 5 to 10 minutes every day. That will be amazing, and you will see really the difference in a quick time. I was able to make sounds after learning the ukulele for 2 days, so I am sure that you can do that as well. Okay, so we can learn one bar chord, which is a little bit complicated, but it's still doable. We will learn the B minor. To do a B minor, you need to hold. So the bar chord is because you put like a bar actually here on 1, 2, 3 strings on the 2nd fret, and then you go on the 4th fret and you just put your finger on the top here. So that is a B minor chord. How does it sound? Beautiful. That's a B minor. You need to really push properly on the strings, or the sound is not really nice to hear. That's a B minor chord. And I can teach you as well the D major chord. The D major chord is your 3 fingers on the 2nd fret. 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3, like this. That's a D major chord. So now you know quite some chords, quite a few, I say. I would say you have the D major, A minor, F major, C major, G major, go back to the D, and just try to practice now. That's the way as well as that's the drumming pattern as well, just down, 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 just down, 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 again. As I said said, this song is going to be more melancholic. So to have a melancholic sounding music, you need to use certain type of chords. You have the choice of the minor chords, but you have as well the choice to use seventh chords, for example. The seventh chords are mostly used in jazz, and I love how it sounds. So I believe that I'm going to use some seventh chords as well for today's song. But I will first teach you some of the chords so we can play them together. So I will have the G7. G7 is the same triangle form with your fingers, but this time it's on the first and second fret here. Second string, and then first string and last one. So it's the triangle is, sorry, not the last one, the previous last one. So it's like this. Okay, so that is a G7. Then we have E minor 7. E minor 7 is on the second fret, and it's here, two fingers, one here and one here, like this. So it's quite simple as well. And we have as well the G minor 7. G minor 7 is those three, 1, 2, 3. So you can just do a bar like this with your finger. So, up. And it sounds quite nice as well, sorry. So let's try to put them together. Play maybe with as well the chords that we have learned. We have the A, we have the C, and others as well, and just try to see what sounds coherent and nice together. And okay, so let's go. Okay, so we are going to use my song that I called Clever. I wrote it as well years ago when I was living in Scotland, just after a trip back home, which home for me is France. So I wrote that song just after my mom asked me to write a happy song because she said that I'm always making melancholic or sad songs, and so she said, can you just write one happy song for me, like write about anything, but can it sound happy? And in the end, the song didn't sound happy at all. It sounded melancholic, even more melancholic than other melancholic songs, but I really like this song, sorry. So the lyrics are: first verse, mommy asked me to write a happy song, so I found a good reason to write something about you, explain what I felt next to you. So for the first verse, you can just put pause after I explain to you everything. Just try. Okay, so for the first verse here, I just explain literally what I was trying to do. And what I was trying to do is to write a happy song because my mom asked me to write a happy song. And by thinking about this, I thought, oh, if I write a happy song, should I not talk about that person that I really like? For sure. So that is where I was going by saying literally what is happening. My mom asked me to write a happy song. I'm writing a happy song, so I decided to talk about that person that makes me really happy. To write the happy song. So in the first verse, to write something melancholic or sad, you have several subjects that you can use: love, friendship, something that made you sad, that made you feel a bit moody. I would say, not sad, maybe moody. So you can just take your notebook, take your pen, and you can just put pause on that video and write everything that makes you moody. After that, in the first verse, try to explain why that thing is making you moody. So yeah, just put pause and try to do that. So for the second verse, I wrote, you asked for the light, and then I so bright. I felt kind of proud to have you around. So here I was just trying to get more into the details of how I encountered, how I met that person, and I began to go into the feeling that that person is bringing to me as well. So yeah, maybe go into details of who's that person is to you. In 4 lines again. So put pause and just brainstorm and go into more details for the second verse. Okay, so we always think about rhyme if the tonality are quite similar somehow. It doesn't have to be exactly the same rhymes, but it needs to go smoothly. So here for the first verse, Mommy asked me to write a happy song. So I found a good reason, song, reason. So the rhyme that I use here is at the end of both sentences. Then to write something about you, explain what I felt next to you. So the 2 last words are the same. Here again, then you ask for the light, and then I so bright. Light, bright is the rhyme here at the end of the word of the last sentence. So for the chorus, I use the lyrics. I'm sorry to use you over and over again, but that's the only memory that makes me clever. I say this because I just realized at that moment when I was trying to go into the chorus that I have talked about that person several times in several songs, and so I felt a bit ashamed, and so I decided to say I'm sorry, and it sounded quite catchy somehow. So for the chorus, once again, you need to find a few words that really attract the audience and that goes really directly into the subject. Then we have 2 more verse, and then again, so just the chorus that you repeat twice. So now you don't care, and I guess it's just fair, but I hope one day you make me stay. So now you don't care, it's not fair, but I hope one day you make me stay. What is the next step? So at first you explain who that person is for you, what is that person bringing to you, how did you meet that person, for example. Then for the 4th verse, I try to go even more into details about the feeling of pain that was brought by the fact that that person forgot. You know, with time, you forget about people, you move on, but you meet other people, which is amazing. And so I just said that I miss my love affair. In Paris, love in the air. I miss to stare at the view next to you. So here, miss is repeated twice. So again, that's that possibility that you have, that it's not only rhyme at the end of the word on every sentence. You can have rhymes or repetition of words as well in different part of the sentences. Sorry, I forgot to remind you guys, just try to read first the sentences through the chords that you found, and then slowly try to sing the sentences into the melody that you like. I think it just come up naturally. So more you're gonna do this exercise, more melodies are gonna come quickly, quicker. So just try to do that as much as possible, and as well write as much as possible. Okay, let's go. Mommy asked me to write an happy song, so I found a good reason to write something about you, explain what I felt next to you. Mommy asked me to write an happy song. ask for the light, and then are so bright. To have you around, and then the chorus. Maybe A, G7, I'm sorry to use you over and over. I'm sorry to use you over and over. Okay, so now that we try to kind of found a way to put those words into this chord progression, we are going to do the same that we did for the first course, which means record the ukulele on the software and then record the voice. Okay, c'est parti. Let's go, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna cheat a little and I'm going to put the mic here. So, hopla, I can record the ukulele with the mic. Okay. Okay, so that was the verse. I am not sure how it sounds, but just to be sure, I like to do it several times, so I will use the best recording out of all those ones. Okay, so now let's go to the chorus. Chorus, we said we might move one to the other one quickly. Monday asked me to write an happy song, so I found a good reason to write something about you, explain what I felt next to you. You asked for the light, and then I saw bright. I felt kind of proud to have you around. Okay, so if you have any difficulties, just try to do sentence by sentence or verse by verse, anything that makes you feel more comfortable. I think I need to record it once or 2 times more. I think 2 times more is better, so I can pick which one sounds the best. Okay. And once again, don't forget to make some difference in the way you're singing, if you can. Mommy asked me to write an happy song, so I found a good reason to write something about you. Explain what I felt next to you. You asked for the lights, and then I saw bright. I felt kind of proud to have you around. Mommy asked me to write an happy song, so I found a good reason to write something about you. Explain what I felt next to you. You asked for the lights, and then I saw bright. I felt kind of proud to have you around. Okay, so now let's try to sing the chorus. So let's put the chorus. I'm sorry to use you over and over, but I was the only memory that makes me clear, that makes me clever. I'm sorry to use you over and over, but that's the only memory that makes me clever. I'm sorry to use you over and over. I'm sorry to use you over and over, but that's the only memory that makes me clever. Clever. Okay, I love to add some little ooh and ah, because you can add it to the song after and you can really make the sound more full, so don't hesitate. Even if it sounds out of key, you can just delete it after. Okay, so I hope you remember what we have learned last time. The different views, the session view here, arrangement view here, the browser with all the sound that you can find on that side, information here if you need to know anything, tempo, time signature, metronome, how to put play, how to stop, how to record, that button, the loop here, that if you take and just keep on going if you have the loop, and then here you just go back from the beginning. Don't forget that you can just create the loop by just selecting this and command or control L. Apply. Command or control L. Yes, like this. Apply. So we can just try first on this view and try to bring the instrument. Okay, so if you begin in that view, for example, you're just adding a flute, you just double click here, and then the fact that this button is red, then you will hear the sound when you play. Or you can just place them anywhere you want and put that button. Okay, so if you wanted to have different ones, this one you're not too sure, maybe you like it, you're gonna Command D, duplicate, and so it's here again. But then you want to add some more sounds, okay? And then you think that, oh, I love this sound, so I can just take it, drag it into the arrangement view and put it here, or tab. Take it and just tab, so you hold it until you bring it here. So right now you see that there is this thing here, and it's not as visible as it was before, as the other line, and that's happened when you go from the session view to the arrangement view, and you already have recorded things here on the arrangement view. So now if you put play, it will just play this and repeat. So if you play that, it will play what is here on the screen, okay? And just delete this. Command S to save. I like to do that just to be sure. Okay, earlier what I showed you is that I just arranged things like this to be in the good tempo. What you can do as well is right click, quantize settings, okay, and it will quantize it for you. Okay, it's not exact because I put 59%. If you put 100%, it's going to be 100% perfect. But the thing is that when someone is playing and not a computer, it's not entirely perfect, and I think that is quite nice like this. So I like to not have everything exactly at the same beginning and stop, so it gives that natural sounding to the music, I think. Okay. Okay, come on, S again. So I think now that we can just use, put you here, save this. So I will just have this. Okay, in this view we don't have anything, so when I recorded the ukulele we had the verse in here, so I will take the verse, bring it to here. I'm just gonna delete this line, and so upla, we have the ukulele. I want to hear how it sounds without all this. Okay, again. Command L, yes, just Command D, okay, tab, I'm going to try to find the chorus, tab again, and place it here and see if it goes well. We have different lyrics. Okay, this one is not working. I delete. Just gonna find which lyrics are the best. Okay, I'm gonna drag that here where the song begin, where my voice already begin, and song. So I found a good reason to write something about you, explain what I felt next to you. You asked for the light. Sounds nice. And then I saw bright. I felt kind of proud to have you around. Okay, just wanna, okay, yes. So the voice is okay. Tab. Beam. I just listen to. Okay. So I find a bit more, a bit louder for me. Yes. Something about you. Come on, S. Explain what I felt next to you. You asked for the light, and then I saw bright. I felt kind of proud to have you around. And here's the chorus. So I need to find the chorus. Okay, this is the verse as well. Here. So I found a good reason. Still the verse. I just listen if it's better for Polly. Explain what I felt next to you. You asked for the light, and then I saw bright. I felt kind of proud to have you around. Okay, sounds nice as well, but the first one I think sounded nice. Mommy, I made you right, and happy song. Sounded nice too, so it's okay. So we used that one. I like to right click and put a color so I know which one I use and which one I didn't use in case of I change my mind later. So now I want to hear where is the chorus. Sorry to use you over and over, but that's the only memory that makes me clever. I'm sorry to use you over and over, but that's the only memory that makes me clever. Okay, so this part I don't sing nicely, so what I will do is, okay, so first this one is here because here rename verse and here rename chorus. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try again. Sorry to use you. Felt kind of proud to have you around. Sorry to use you over and over. I think it's maybe better like this. Let's try. Sorry to. If you can hear, there is we don't hear the I, so I think it's here somewhere. Yes, okay. So I'm just going to move it like this. I like when it is perfect. I'm sorry to use you. I'm sorry to use you over and over. I'm sorry to use you over and over. I'm sorry to use you over and over. But that's the only memory. I'm sorry to use you. Okay, now it's on time. Yeah. split this part, so I'm just going to do Command E. So I cut this and this part Command D. This part Command D. Okay. Command S to save. It is not loud enough. I'm sorry to use you over and over. Okay, and here I can see that this part is supposed to begin on the 5 and this part is supposed to begin on the 7, which means that is it here? I think it's here. So I'm just going to try to put it here and see if it sounds natural or not. That makes me clever. I'm sorry to use you over and over, but that's the only memory that makes me clever. Okay, so this one is actually more on time, so I'm going to copy this one and paste it here. Perfect. Command save. So then we have again the verse. Let's find it. Sorry to use you over and over. No. Okay. Sorry to use you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to use you over and. Okay, Command Z. Maybe there is no more verse. Let's figure it out.
You can just delete it after the post-production.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. Mommy asked me to write an happy song, so I find a good reason to write something about you. Explain what I felt next to you. You asked for the lights, and then I saw bright. I felt kinda proud to have you around. I'm sorry to use you over and over, but that's the only memory that makes me clever. I'm sorry to use you over and over, but that's the only memory that makes me clever. Mommy asked me to write an happy song. Mommy asked me to write an happy song, so I found a good reason, and then I saw bright. Mommy asked me to write an happy song, so I find a good reason to write something about you. Explain what I felt next to you. You asked for the
so bright. I felt kinda proud.
You can just put
I'm sorry
a
to
bit
use
warmer.
you over and over, but that's the only memory.
Okay, I think it sounds better like this.
That makes me clever. I'm sorry to use you over and over, but that's the only memory.
Okay, so I will have to use another recording because probably you can hear me breathing.
I'm sorry to use you over and over.
Here, this little sound here is disturbing, and if we delete it,
But that's the
I think we will
I'm
hear.
sorry to use you over and over, but that's the
Actually, it's okay. So I can just have exactly the same in here. So you can hear
to
this annoying sound.
but that's the only memory that makes me clever.
Let's try to add this here. Yes.
But that's the only memory that makes me clever.
Okay. So I've just done the first part of this song, and if you want to have it as an MP3, you can just export it here, and then be sure that this is on, okay, and then export. You go to course to plan. And then you can hear how it sounds. Okay, so then if you want to hear how it sounds as an MP3, up now.
Mommy asked me to write an happy song, so I find a good reason to write something about you. Explain what I felt next to you.
Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed those 2 courses of Write a Song with me. I would like to thank as well ASHK Society. If you have any question or any comments, don't hesitate to write them down in the comment section. You can find my music on my Instagram and on my YouTube under Cathy Lay, CATHYLAIT. And please follow us, subscribe, and see you soon. Bye bye, guys.